morning. Returned around the car, got back to the hotel. Becca went to sleep within like probably an hour. And then I did a little fantasy baseball research because I got my draft today. Not the first research I've done. I've done a decent amount. And then I went to bed. So within like an hour and a half, 2 hours of getting back, we were both asleep. So I'm gonna go down, get a little cardio in, get a little breakfast in, and then I gotta get going to the draft pretty quickly. I came over, grabbed some bagels, and then now I am at the draft. So looking to find where the room is, and then I'll be here all day.
30 going once.
So Red's at his draft all day, so I'm reading this book, laying in bed, doing nothing. I'm planning on just like hanging out today, getting caught up on my Netflix shows, getting caught up on my books that I want to read, and yeah, it's gonna be boring today, but I love boring days, to be honest, so no complaints here. We have a problem.
Yeah, on our way to go to yell at...
You forgot to press the button.
That is a problem. On our way to go yell at management because they checked us out of our hotel while I was gone, and the reservation's in my name, so Becca
And I
couldn't
couldn't
get in.
leave the room to get lunch.
And I was in the middle of my
snacking all day.
Yeah, I was in the middle of my draft, so I'd like send a text message to get her a key and stuff.
We're not actually gonna yell.
No. We spent maybe 20 minutes down there. It wasn't crazy.
Yeah.
We got to the bottom of it, figured out what we need to, and then got them to comp a night and then also discount a night. So we're actually getting $50 back instead of having to pay an additional $250.
Yeah, so it was a good experience. I appreciate the manager here.
Yes, the manager was actually useful and helpful and nice.
She wasn't acting annoyed with us, which
No.
was really nice.
Which, I mean, I think we approached her pretty calmly. Overall, got it all settled. In theory, our keys work the rest of the time. It's been a long day. We're just gonna hang out, go to sleep.
And hopefully she actually does something about the shuttle driver as well.
Yeah, we complained to
I
her about
forgot
that. Yeah.
That I actually complained because I that one made me upset. I don't like, I get anxious and like overwhelmed with stuff like this, but I typically don't get upset. And like that made me upset. So
We got Chick-fil-A.
I've eaten scraps today. First real food of the day. Woo woo.
Good morning. I've already been down to have breakfast, do a little cardio. I'm probably gonna go up and read a little bit. And then I'll tell you about our night last night. It got more adventurous after we tried to go to bed. So.
Oh, all right then. We're on our way to go get some In-N-Out. We've never had In-N-Out, so we're gonna go give that thing a try. You want to tell them about our experience last night?
No.
Beyond the experience we had at the front desk, like, so people above us.
We had to be Karens for like actually the first time ever, I believe.
Yeah. So people above us, like, for the last 3 days, have been full on stomping, and like,
And not just like walking heavy, like going like this.
yes.
Like really quickly.
And
like
so-
you can tell it's on purpose.
And like, it was only happening in the morning the first few nights, and like we were getting up early because the time zone changed. So like, whatever, not a big deal. Last night it was going on at like 9:30, and it had been going on for like a half an hour straight, and it was just insane. Loud music being played, and like you can like hear a kid running around and like other things. So we're like, okay, so something's going down. So
I thought you were gonna trip over that thing.
so at 10, Becca calls down to just be like, hey, like, you know, they're being very loud, and
Like
it's
our room was shaking. Like we
It
tried
literally-
really hard to just let people live and mind our own business. But like after having like, it felt like we were having an earthquake for 30 minutes straight. Like it was like actually like getting insane.
yes. And so
We were
called,
just complaining for no reason.
and we could hear the music too, like not loud, but you could hear it. And so after she called, they turned the music down for sure, and the stomping stopped, basically. Like there was a couple of like here and there, but like for the most part it stopped. And then we're trying to go to sleep at about midnight, and it starts again like crazy. It wakes her up, and it woke me up. So Becca calls
Well,
again.
it woke me up twice, and I
Yeah.
don't know when it woke me up the first time. The second time I called down there, it was 1:10 in the morning.
Yeah, like
So it was past midnight. So I called down again because it woke me up twice, so I was just gonna try to deal with it, but then I realized it woke him up, so we were like, we're gonna call again, because like, I understand maybe some people wouldn't have called at 10 when we did,
yeah.
but like at 1 a.m., come on.
So it did stop at that point. But then this morning, it sounds like they're like trying to retaliate, and now have just been even louder and doing it more frequently.
So, but we didn't call down this time because like, it's a weekend, it's during the morning. I was hoping that they would be checking out in a couple hours, and I'm also just like not that big of a Karen about it.
Sure.
I don't want to be that big of a Karen about it, so like, we just let it be. We weren't trying to sleep, like, whatever.
Yeah. So last day here, we're gonna go get some In-N-Out and then see what else there is to do. for the day.
Everything's real spread out.
Yeah.
That we're learning.
We found it.
This was accidental.
We made it down to Santa Monica Pier. We're gonna go check out this place, see what's up.
Yeah.
Doing what she does best.
Apparently we're walking on the old Route 66.
We think. We don't know.
We can't tell for sure.
What percent sweet you want? Boba. Yeah, it's Oreo. Ow, I just bit my cheek. That hurt a lot.
Big one.
Yeah.
They didn't have any size options. We're in the process of finding him a magnet because we get magnets every time we travel. Well, he does.
Except for when we go to Rome, maybe we forget. You know me, I ain't ever gonna pass up a taco.
He just got one just to try it.
Apparently this is necessary.
So pretty.
Someone found something she likes. It's over here. Upstairs and downstairs.
This place is much bigger than I thought.
We made our way to the Book Jewel, different bookstore. Since I forced Beck out of Barnes & Noble because I sweat my ass off. This bookstore is much smaller than Barnes, but significantly cooler in temperature and in other ways.
We found some books.
Just vibing in the bookstore, trying to figure out what we're gonna eat for dinner. We've got it narrowed down from 5 places, or I think from 6 places down to 2 now.
And now it's between chicken wraps or
Chicken
teriyaki
bowls.
bowls. Chicken teriyaki bowls.
Yeah. We're on our way to dinner, and then we're kind of going home for the night to get packed up. Yep. Oh, it says he's here. Bye, guys. I got some rotisserie chicken. Got a half chicken, all white, and then some vegetable soup. Becca got a wrap and some mashed potatoes and gravy. Hello, people. We did nothing after dinner last night. I watched some basketball, and then we went to sleep. She went to sleep at like 7 o'clock.
Super early. I was so tired. It was like 8 o'clock, I thought.
Yeah, it might have been 8-ish, 8:30, something like that. But yeah, we're on our way. We're on our way to the airport. Well, we're waiting for the shuttle to the airport. Hopefully, it's not the same guy that took us here.
I know.
That'll be awkward.
It'd be so awkward.
And then we'll be heading home. So we will see y'all next week. Like, comment, share, do the things.
Please.
Bye.
Bye.